What's going on, guys? Eric here from Dose of VT, bringing you guys another video. Today we're doing a comparison between the Arctis Pro Wireless right here on my right, and then on my left I have the Arctis 7s. So in their lineup wise, the Pros are obviously the highest. They're like $330, $300 depending on where you're buying them from. The Arctis 7s are about $150. There is a middle model that's the 9, but I believe it's only made for Xbox. I don't know if there's a version that goes with the PC and the Xbox. At least when I was on shopping on Best Buy, there wasn't. That's where I got both these headphones from, are from Best Buy. So depending on if you go and shop somewhere else, it could be different. But Arctis has the Pros, the 9s, the 7s, the 5, the 3, and then I believe there's a 1. So each one is completely different. To go over the Pro, if you haven't seen the video on my channel earlier, the Pro is right here, and it comes with a controllable box of pretty much all your settings. So all your sound settings, changing the game volume or chat volume depending on what's going on and how you want to control it, is all done on this dock. And this dock gives you a little screen right here to tell you what you're doing. It's actually very useful, and it's not on the headphones. So switching to the 7s, you don't have that. It just gives you this little mini station right here, and that station only does basically the Bluetooth and some other small little things. So there really isn't much that little thing can do compared to the actual dock that you would have. The differences aren't huge, but just to show you that it would take up space depending on how much space you have on your desk and how you want your desk to look. Now, they charge the same. They come with basically all the same cables that you need. So you got your headphone cable if you wanted to plug it in. You have your charging cable. Your mic's built in. It doesn't like detach or anything like that. So pretty much everything cable wise and with the mic are all the same. So when it comes to the actual headset, the ear cups are both the same. They're both nice and squishy. Both of them have the band. The band is adjustable, as you can tell. The mics are both the same. The only difference is this comes with a little foam pad to protect the mic so it doesn't hear all the wispy sounds that your voice will make when you talk. This one just has it without. Then each one both has an indicator light on it to let you know if your mic is muted or not. You'd be able to see it still with this on. It's just not as strong, so, but it does go through. Now looking at the ear cups, so we'll look on the right hand side of both ear cups. So, let me flip this around. On both sides, you have both mics. You have both charging outputs right there. Then you have your cable in for if you're going to plug the headphones in and not use them wirelessly. Both right there. That is another cable that you could plug in. Honestly, I've never used it, so I'm not 100% sure what it'll be used for. Then you got your volume adjusters here. So right here, you can adjust the volume. You both have mute buttons that you can just tap and it's on or it's off. Now the left hand side, what makes this one different from the Pros is on this one you can adjust the game volume on the actual headset, which is right here. These are the Pros. This is the 7. So the 7 you can adjust on the headset. Pros, you use the dock right there to do all the adjusting. And then both of them have your power on switch. This one, I believe you can set up, if you guys can see that kind of hard, it has 2 buttons. I think you can set up 2 different things to Bluetooth right away. It doesn't have to be on one. You could switch back and forth. On this one, it doesn't have that. Now, when it comes to sound, both of them are very good. There's nothing to complain about. They both have noise cancellation built into them, so you're not really missing out on either one of those. It's just smaller features when it comes to adjusting. So if you wanted to adjust more settings and stuff, you would have to use the Pros, because it's all right in front of you. You don't have to open up the app to do all the adjusting to what you want to hear, how you want the bass, how you want the treble, how you want the mid volumes, how you want certain things to pick up higher than others. So you would want to go with this to do it without going into basically your PC, downloading the Arctis app and going through there and adjusting, because that's what you'll have to do with these every time you want to make an adjustments besides like normal volume between game chat or gameplay. So it's up to you on either one, but both of them lay down flat, so it makes it nice so they're not standing up, and it's not gonna ruin your things. They only go so far, so for twisting purposes, obviously you would have them on your head like this. They only twist this way, so they only twist in and lay down. Same thing on the Pros, they only twist in and only lay down. Now when it comes to inside the ear cups, obviously I told you they're both soft to the touch. As you can see, you can push them in pretty good. They're somewhat firm, but they're not super soft. Now when it comes to like the fabric on the inside, right next to where all the sound will come out, next to the drivers, there is a little bit of fabric there. Both the fabric's the same. Both the bands are the same. They're both made out of the same material. Basically, there's not huge difference between what you have with the dock and what you would do basically just to Bluetooth and have all your adjustments on the application that you would download on your PC. But you can play the Pros with, I think, the PC obviously and your PS4. I'm not 100% sure. It should be able to do the Xbox. It should be able to do the Nintendo Switch and whatever else console piece. All you have to do is plug them in, then they'll work. When it comes to the 7s, basically the same way. The only ones they can't do, at least for the model I have, they can't do Xbox. Xbox has its only one, and Arctis 9, I believe, has its own for Xbox, because Xbox is different for some reason. But these work with the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation, and PC, and your phone, if you wanted to use it for your phone for whatever reason, like if you're playing Fortnite on your phone or whatever, Mario Kart on your phone. But basically, the price difference is just between the dock and everything, but you're pretty much going to get the same value out of both headphones. The Pro just does a little bit more, has better sound, more adjustments, stuff like that. So it's up to you which one you prefer. One's about $150 more expensive than the other one, so you guys can pick. If you have any questions on either one, I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities down in the comments. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.